Health pioneers present benefits of mindfulness meditation plus how to get started. Here is what you can expect when practicing mindfulness. Rather than completing tasks while going through the motions, daydreaming or zoning out, instead you practice focusing on what you're actually doing and feeling. You notice your thoughts and emotions, rather than letting your mind wander. The idea is to be aware of what you're experiencing right now, rather than reviewing the past or planning for the future. During a guided mindfulness meditation, you typically keep your focus on something constant, such as your breath or sounds in your environment. Your exact focal point varies depending on the meditation techniques you're using. You may choose to focus on a prayer, chant, a certain image in your mind, a candle flame or a religious image. For example, in transcendental meditation you repeat a mantra to yourself silently, which serves as your focal point, while in Vipassana meditation, one of the oldest Buddhist meditation practices, you usually fixate your attention on your breath. While trying to pay attention to the object in focus, you listen to our own thoughts without being caught up in them. You notice how thoughts continuously pop up but then leave or change if you don't follow them. You use the practice to gain self-awareness. Rather than trying to stop your thoughts or judge them, you approach them with curiosity and compassion. Health benefits. What is mindfulness meditation capable of doing when it comes to improving your physical and mental health? Based on hundreds of research studies conducted over the past several decades, here's what we know. 1. Helps reduce anxiety. According to a 2016 article published in the journal brea Psych Bulletin, mindfulness-based interventions have been tried out in a wide range of mental disorders, with the strongest evidence for use in depression and anxiety. When you meditate, you give your mind a break from jumping back and forth between the past and future, which can trigger feelings like worry, regret, guilt, anxiety symptoms and panic. You notice where your mind has gone off to when it wanders and take note of habitual patterns, and then you practice returning to your breath or another object and not getting caught up in mental distractions. A 2013 randomized controlled trial found that mindfulness has a beneficial effect on anxiety symptoms in those with generalized anxiety disorder, while a 2019 study found that it can reduce risk for clinical depression. When you resist taking all of your negative thoughts seriously, you experience less self-criticism and more self-compassion, plus usually more empathy for others as well. 2. Can lower the risk for health problems related to stress. Mindfulness meditation benefits include lowering secretion of stress hormones, helping treat insomnia, supporting recovery from addictions and much more, say writers at Harvard University. 8 in 10 Americans experience stress in their daily lives and have a hard time relaxing their bodies and calming their minds, which puts them at high risk of heart disease, stroke, and other illnesses. Mindfulness is now considered as effective at protecting your health as exercise, yoga, and even eating a healthy diet. It may also reduce chronic pain, thanks to its positive effects on stress hormone production, such as cortisol levels, and the immune system. Research shows that meditation stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for making you feel calmer and overcoming stressful situations, and turns down the flight or fight response. This can lead to physical health improvements, such as lowered blood pressure, less muscle tension, fewer tension headaches, and improved digestion. 3. May help improve sleep. A growing number of studies suggest that mindful meditation can improve sleep quality. The reason it can assist you in falling and staying asleep is because it decreases ruminating and worrying, plus relaxes your body. A 2018 study compared the effects of a 7-week mindfulness treatment to no treatment among a waiting list control group. Findings showed that those trained in mindfulness experienced less subjective insomnia and sleep impairment and improved sleep quality and sleepiness. Individuals in the mindfulness group demonstrated significant improvements across all outcome measures that were maintained at a 3-month follow-up assessment. 4. Can help kids feel calmer and more focused. Children and teens who practice mindfulness activities may benefit from improved concentration, communication, coping skills, and self-esteem. A 2019 article published in the journal Current Opinion in Pediatrics explains that mindfulness-based interventions can reduce a number of problems commonly experienced by adolescents, including symptoms of anxiety and depression, binge eating, overeating, restrictive eating disorders, lack of emotion regulation, ADHD, sleep problems, chronic illness and pain, stress related to performance in school and sports. 5. Can improve recovery from addictions and destructive habits because mindfulness helps people bounce back from emotionally upsetting events more quickly, plus increases the flexibility through which one can respond to stressful events. It's useful for overcoming a variety of addictions. Research findings suggest that it works to decrease unwanted behaviors because it trains individuals to first notice the thoughts, cravings, and then to practice different strategies to distance themselves from these thoughts, without giving in to them. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video.